growing up, I could tell that I was passionate for math and science. I liked reading and writing and history class. It was interesting and all, but I really gravitated towards math and science. In elementary school, they teach you about geology, about rocks. They teach you about biology. They teach you about photosynthesis. But when I went home, I would watch the Science Channel. I would watch shows like Nova, and they'd be about these awesome things like black holes and the universe and our stars and the galaxies and of our universe. And I just thought that was just so interesting. It was so much more interesting than anything that was taught to us in school. And I kind of gravitated towards that. At the time, actually, when I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a chef. I loved cooking. I still love cooking. But I wanted to be a chef until I discovered that I was really good at science and that maybe I could actually do something with science. And my dad is an engineer, and I looked up to him and I thought, well, maybe I could be an engineer. And I remember looking at his bookshelf, and he'd have all these old science books from when he went to college. And I don't know where it popped out, but I saw this guy on Nova. He'd host Nova. He'd be on The Daily Show. He'd be on The Colbert Report. And his name was Neil deGrasse Tyson. And I thought he was just so interesting and so smart. And I found out he was an astrophysicist. And it was just this really cool revelation where someone who I thought was so interesting is maybe a possibility of somewhere where I could be. And that's kind of why I gravitated towards wanting to become a physicist, because stuff like that is just so much more interesting to me than anything else. And I guess, I mean, my parents always told me to follow my dreams, and so I guess that's what I'm doing right now. And that's my revelation. So right now, in case anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, I really want to become a physicist.